It is an incredible breakthrough. Dr. Vesely is literally curing cancer in mice with the body's own hormones, but just as incredible, the inspiration for his research.
In all his years of groundbreaking research, endocrinologist Dr. David Vesely never thought much about curing cancer. That is, until it got personal.
We started working on cancer after my wife died of breast cancer. That was about 7 years ago.
Devastated, the father of 5, the youngest still in grade school, directed his sorrow into his work. 7 years later...
Is this the cure for cancer?
I wouldn't go that far. But if it does cure one cancer in humans, it'll cure almost all of them, or eliminate them.
And it wasn't even his idea, but rather his then 16-year-old son Brian's, looking for a way to channel his grief a month after his mother's death. Luckily, Brian's idealism and his father's research made for a potent combination. In the late 80s, Vesely, focusing on heart disease, discovered 3 hormones made by the heart that prevent normal heart cells from getting bigger and multiplying. He wondered if they could also control cancer cell growth. The doctor and son set up an experiment, cancer cells and heart hormones left alone in a petri dish.
Well, the cells blew apart. So we thought maybe we did something wrong, because you never know, it could be. But the second time, we knew it was real.
Cancer cells blown apart by the body's own hormones. He started studying their effects on mice by pumping the hormones under their skin.
Usually after a month, they eliminate up to 80% of human pancreatic cancers growing in the mice.
Since then, he's eliminated other deadly forms of human cancers in mice, including 67% of breast cancers and 86% of small cell lung cancers, with almost no side effects. He's published his work, and the cancer world is intrigued but cautious.
I think that there's potentially promise here, but I think the real question is whether these very potent hormones, whether they will be tolerable in humans at the doses required.
Sometimes things work in mice and they really don't work in people. Should we be cautious here about raising expectations?
Sure, you should be cautious all the time, because you don't want to get too far ahead of yourself.
So will it work on humans? Kalo Therapeutics is raising money for the first human clinical trials. And as Dr. Vesely waits, he's feeling the urgency from hundreds of emails a day. People dying of cancer asking when his treatment might be ready.
It's mostly funding. They need money to move ahead.
And at age 66, he is most certainly in a hurry.
If we could make some dent in cancer, it would be spectacular.
Again, a big leap from mice to humans, Diane, but if they get the money together for these human trials, they could start really right away within months.
Just money. I know it's a lot, but still just money. Well, thank you, Claire. It's a cause for the heart to leap anyway.